You're live.
I hope you didn't see all the dizziness we just did. Let me get back to home and see where we're at. Where are we live streaming? There we are. There we are. Let's mute this thing. Hey guys that don't know we're coming to you today.
We didn't either.
We didn't either. We were supposed to do this on Monday. We told you guys we would try to do the baby wreath on Monday, but we didn't get to. So here we are today. Baby wreath making. That doesn't sound good. I was going to share it. Baby girl wreath made live. Come watch. I'm going to share it so some of you guys will know we're even here. And I need to apologize for yesterday, because yesterday I had a live stream. I was trying to live stream from the new building, but the it wouldn't give me, I didn't have enough signal in the building, and we don't have Wi-Fi there yet. So when I got into the car, apparently it made a stream, but I didn't know it. And so it sat there, and like last night, Gareth, at midnight his time, is like, Chum, we're waiting on you to go live. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't know I was doing that. So there we go. So let's talk about this one. Let me see if there's anybody in here today. Yay, we got a couple folks. So if y'all don't mind sharing, if you have a way of sharing that we're live, go ahead. You know what we need to do? Let's pull this toward, let me do it. I think I can fix it right here. We are going to be making the wreath with the baby bottom. We're doing the girl bottom today. And we're going to be doing it with continuous mesh. We're not actually cutting the mesh. We're just going to do something really cool and show you guys how to get the most out of your mesh. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this before she gets started so it'll make sense. Sometimes you can buy mesh in 21-inch rolls, and you guys always ask me how to use that. What we're doing is taking two 10-inch rolls, putting them side by side and kind of making it 20-inch, and she'll show you how we're going to do that. Hey, Dean and Sue. Hello, everyone. All right, so let's get you started here. So you're going to be walking through vocally as you do? Okay, so she's taking her pink and white mesh that we've overlapped by about, what, an inch?
Yeah.
I find that if you start at an inch, it kind of gets closer as you go. So you kind of want to keep your mesh. You'll see, you have to kind of work it as you go. But she's put them about an inch apart, and she's going to open one of the twists on the bottom row first. I find it's easier to do the bottom row. And give herself, probably give you about that much. Yeah, you're going to need a little space in there, so it'll hold tight. About 3 inches overlap, and then twist that together. Now remember, you just want to twist it one time, because we're going to come back and put some other things in there. And now I want to show you what we've done. We have a piece, we have a piece of white duct tape on our table. You might not want to use duct tape, just anything you've got, and it's 10 inches. I don't really do this, but I'm showing y'all because a lot of you guys tell me you need some sort of measuring for this. But if you lay that twist at one end of that 10-inch duct tape and then you scrunch at the other end, you'll know what you're putting into your next twist is 10 inches of a loop. Scoot that up, there you go. And
Is that a good spot?
you need to be right above the duct tape,
Okay.
whenever you're, And so she'll put that in, and that'll be her loop. And don't worry about fluffing, we'll come back and fluff. And we're gonna be using a lot of ribbon. It'll be so cute when it's done. And I'm gonna say this to y'all, you never believe me. Mesh wreaths never look good until they're done. And this one is worse. The loopy wreath can kind of look pretty good.
Yeah.
This one will not look good until it's done. You are gonna watch this and be like, this is never gonna fly. Those little loops and things just you have to fill it up before it will look right. So she's just using that little 10-inch piece of tape to give her a little measurement, and she's putting this in every single twist. Okay, that was a lot of talking. So who's here today? Let's see.
Bree.
Yeah, Bree. You should have heard, okay, I filmed a snippet yesterday at the new building.
I know, my husband told me about it. He was like, maybe I went live at the new building. I was like, she did what?
On Instagram. I couldn't do it. It would let me do Instagram. When I tried to do a live on YouTube, and then I just decided to film it and walk around, the sheetrock dust was so bad. Bree, you could hear my breath, like that. It was almost like Darth Vader. Yeah. And I told Vince, I said, that sounds horrible. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that out in post, see if I can edit that out. Because it was so thick. And not only that, there was a time when our construction workers were smoking cigarettes in there. We have stopped that since. But so we're having to get that fixed. But the painters have assured me that when they paint every single wall, that'll help. And it will. I used to work in the apartment business, and we had to do that all the time for stuff.
It's like 10 feet to the door.
Listen, and yesterday I was choked. And it's not that they were still doing it. They haven't done it in a long time. I'm extremely sensitive to cigarette smoke. Like extremely. Like
Me too.
I can't even, you know how we have a local restaurant that still allows smoking on one side?
Yeah,
I can't even go in there. It makes me miserable. So it got me yesterday. So when y'all hear that, if I'm struggling, you'll know that's what got me.
Makes sense.
Hey Tam, how are you feeling? Tamitha had a surgery, but she told me she did well. We chatted. She never stopped working. I swear she was working under anesthesia.
She was.
I
You
swear,
could tell.
I swear she was. So if y'all get any crazy responses from Tamitha, she was on the operating table with her laptop, with her iPad, answering questions. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Hey Maymay, it's Melinda from New York. Sorry I've been AOL. Where you been? I've been wondering where you been. Hadn't seen you in a couple live shows. Yeah, if you don't know, I haven't linked the blog post. I'm such a bad person. Hold on a second. So you all know that Shannon has already made for you a blog post with the shopping list for everything she's using today, and I'm putting it in there right now for you guys. She's making the baby girl bottom wreath, and we got a little twist for you. We have the cutest baby ribbon, but we decided to mix it up and add home decor ribbon to it. Just wait till you see it. It's really cute. So there's the blog post. If you click on that link I shared, at the top of the page, there's a big red line that says for supply list, click here. If you click that red line, it will take you to the shopping list. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and share that as well. So if you don't wanna go to the blog post, but the blog post has the recipe, by the way. So if you're looking for the recipe we're using today, the blog post has it.
I have a question. Did you go back to this one where you cut?
I did, and
Okay.
let me tell what she's doing here. When she got here, she's gonna put her I think I fixed it.
Leave about 3 inches.
Yep, about the same you did there.
I fixed it.
Oh gosh. What I want to do is put it on airplane mode. By the way, that was my husband, if you want to let him know. I'm live.
And I just sent a message that says you ruined the whole video.
You ruined the whole show, Vin.
God.
Uh-oh.
There he
You're in
goes.
trouble now.
Is that him?
Oh no. Yes.
Yes.
You ruined the whole live show.
Okay, so she just finished that off, and now you don't have to cut it, and some wreath makers don't cut. Some wreath makers will just go from that last loop up to the top, but that gets bulky for me, so I cut it, and that's what I taught Shannon to do, was cut that off. So that's why she cut it, and she's gonna start the second loop. Now, when you're on the second loop, these will kind of push out, and what we're gonna do is lay our mesh the same way. We're not gonna twist it where all the pink's in the middle. Now it'll give us that white, pink. And you do exactly the same thing. And now listen, let me tell y'all what I do, because I'm not a measurer. I take that mesh, show them what I do. You do what you want to do, but I want you to show them this. I take that mesh, I put it in, and then instead of measuring with that piece of tape, I just hold it in my hand, and I skip a twist and go to the second twist. That's too far, isn't it? You can just go, yeah, that's it. I skip a twist, go to the second twist, and then put it in that one. It's more than you've been doing though. So
Yeah.
don't do that, you need to measure.
Here. Wow, that's about the same.
Yeah, Melinda, our new baby is a girl. I don't know that, Sam might actually like this one the way we're doing it today. She wasn't real keen on like the little girly one, but she might like this one. If she does, she can have it.
Did you have a plan for lunch here?
I do not have a plan here.
She does not have a plan here.
It does come in boy. Thank you for asking. I'll show you those while Shannon is doing. So, we have 2 boy options. I hope y'all can see that. I think you can. And then we have 2 girl options. And this is the girl we're using today. So we do have those available for you guys. They're so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what else were you asking? Melinda was in Disney for New Year's. My goodness, that's awesome.
My sister leaves Friday to go.
Oh, that's right. We have so many people going right now. We have people from our church going too.
Yes, at least that.
Gotta go to water walking. Have a great day. Go water walking. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
It does been boy. Hello, Mary. Let me see what I've missed back here. Thanks, Suda. Suda says, love your videos. Thank you so much. You watched the new store and it's huge, Jackie. It is. And yesterday when I was filming it, I was like, what are we putting in here? I was serious.
All
Like,
of
what are
the
we
stuff
doing?
that we're out of stock.
He's actually done pretty well.
Valerie says, God's strength to you and your dad, Jody. I need to find that. I missed something.
But I can for sure get something done.
Hey, Terrence. You liked it, huh? Love the walkthrough.
But I've not been using
Jody's been taking care of her dad who has terminal lung cancer. Well, we'll be praying for him, Jody. Let us know his name so we can put him on our prayer
But
list.
that's very nice of them regardless.
Yeah, this is a different style. Addie's on call. She can't watch today.
Grandma,
Oh, Deborah has a new baby girl. What's her name? I do have a new grandbaby coming. It is a girl. Her name is Emilia K. I say it like that so you'll know it starts with an E. It's Emilia K, and we're going to call her Emmy. So we'll have Addie and Emmy. So I'll spell it for you guys because it's hard with my accent. And we're going to call her Emmy.
Oh.
I would like to see your finished Disney purse. That's what
I
she's
haven't
waiting
really
on.
finished.
But she's got to get
But,
her Disney
yeah.
pictures.
Yeah, when she gets the pictures to me, I'm gonna try and finish it up for her. It'll probably be after Medicon though. So.
Jody's dad's name is Kevin. We need to keep him in prayer. That was going to be the question when I'm live. Can you just surprise me?
She says surprise her.
He hates that. I promise I'll be surprised.
She'll
Thanks,
love
Granny
it.
Jean. Now if I can just get my current grandbaby to say my name. Y'all, she's hilarious. Have I told y'all this story? The other night we were at dinner and I would say, can you say Pops? And she goes, Pops. And I'd say, can you say Mama? And she'd say, Mama. Can you say Papa? Like she said everybody. And I would go, can you say Grams? And she would go, no. And then I said, okay, because sometimes she'll call me Bean. If you say Graham, she'll say Bean. I said, can you say Bean? And she went just like this. She went, no. Like she was going to do it. And she knew if she said it, it was hilarious.
Not
She would not
playing to
say
you.
it. She would not say it. Thanks. Tamitha added your dad to our prayer list, Jody. So thank you very much. Planning on driving over from Silicon in the morning. Yay, Kathy. We will be here. We'll have everything put back together too after this live. We have to tear everything. We don't tear everything down. We have a system. We tear lots of things down to get these going. You want me to hold your drink now that you're not using it to hold mesh? I don't want you to knock it off the table. I'll put it up here, and if you want it, tell me.
Yes, thank you.
I was just thinking, we're going to knock that off the table.
Yeah, I meant
So-
to move it.
She's almost done. You're back to your
Last
first one.
Yep.
So you do the same thing. Overlap the
First.
one you started with.
You're welcome.
Scoot it up a little bit. There we go. Overlap the one you started with, and that's your mesh. So easy. Now, full disclosure, we have no idea what this next part's going to look like because we haven't tested it. Yeah, I just cut that like 3 inches again, and it hides. So, is he asking everybody?
Shannon?
She's leaving though.
I've got to
Oh,
leave.
yeah. Well, that's where you're getting stuff from.
Oh,
so.
God.
Mad dog.
Oh, okay. Big surprise.
God, why do I gotta be leaving?
Yeah. Howdy, Miss Joan. How you been? All right, there it is. We are not fluffing yet. You can, if you wanted to go ahead and fluff, like especially here, like hold it on the side. See how that pink got tucked underneath? If you wanted to go in there and like pull your pink out, you could totally do that now. That won't hurt anything.
Yeah.
But honestly, you might be doing work you don't need to do because when you add the ribbon, you may
Yep.
need to fluff in different areas.
Yep.
So, let's talk ribbon. We're really excited about this ribbon. You gonna start with our favorite part first?
This one?
Yeah, it's my favorite. All right, we're using the gray and white stripe, which is absolutely incredibly gorgeous. And we're using 4 ribbons today. With the gray and white stripe, we're gonna be using this pink and white floral. So that's gonna be a set there. And then we're using the baby girl, which you may need to hold up for them to see what that says because it's so pale.
I think that's-
Like it's, yeah, on screen it's gonna be hard to see. So you'll hold that up so you can see what that says. Go forward a little bit. Right there, baby girl, there you go. Okay, so she's gonna be using that one with our buffalo check, our pink buffalo check. Now we may be out of this wide buffalo check, but we have the narrow buffalo check in stock and it will work. So these are the 4 ribbons she's gonna use. And I know, again, we take all the time odd numbers, but 4 works. You'll see that it works. If you wanted to add another ribbon, you totally could. We probably would add one other wild card, but we just decided to stop at this. So there we go. How do you keep your mesh from fraying? Here's the cool thing about this mesh. The way we put it in today, we use the selvage edge to our advantage. Do you see how the edges are finished? You see that? And I want to show you something not to do. While Shannon's got it, whenever you're doing this, scoot it up just, yeah, right there. Don't slide your hands down the side of your mesh. When you're measuring your mesh, you want to hold it in place and then pick your hand up and move it down on the edge of the mesh. Don't slide your hand down. If you slide your hand down, it pulls those frays out. So you don't want to do that. If that makes sense, you want to show that one more time. So you got it crunched on one end, and you're going to measure it to put into your next twist. Show them what not to do. Go ahead and do what not to do.
Don't.
Don't put your hand at your scrunch and slide it down like that. That makes it unravel. Instead, put your hands up into the camera a little more, right there. Instead, pick your hand up and grab. When you're doing this, you'll see what I mean. Don't run your hands down the side of your mesh, because that's what loosens it up. But when you have a mesh like this that has the finished edge and you're using it this way, you're using it to your advantage. Anytime you can get the finished edge out, because you're locking in your raw edge,
Yeah.
you know, and you may have, look, here's a little piece I might can get. Look, there's a little piece from, you know, manufacturing or whatever. That kind of stuff's gonna happen. And some mesh is gonna ravel. I made a wreath, what did I make yesterday? Oh, I made the flower. And the flower ravels bad, but when I was done, I just gave it a haircut and it's super cute and it's done.
Yep.
Did I leave a twist tie showing? Look, there's a twist tie sticking out. I might have missed one. Do you see it? Well, maybe it's just me.
I see a string, but not a twist.
Oh, cool. Kathy can be here today. She doesn't normally get to watch our Thursday shows.
Yay.
Oh, you're coming to Made It Con. We're so excited. Shannon's been putting together a lot of stuff for Made It Con, and we have a lot of our classes put. We're probably about halfway done. I mean, honestly, we're trying to get all of our kits done by the end of this month, and I think we may make that. I think kits may be finished by then.
Friday.
Maybe. I know, but I think kits may be done. If some product can show up that we've ordered,
She can use that for
we
something.
could be done.
Do you want to talk them through this?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. We're gonna make what I call figure 8 bows. Okay, it's kind of a. This is more of an X bow, right? So we're gonna X over our tails. See how she's crossing it? Go up to the middle of the wreath, yeah. The middle of the wreath is a perfect spot. So this line right here is a perfect spot. So if you're gonna cross them over in the front as an X, like so, and then you're gonna take that back loop and bring it to the middle under your X. That's all there is to it. And then you're gonna squish it. Now, you might need a clothespin or a chip clip or something. You wanna use me?
I'll hold it.
Okay.
Want a clothespin? I got lots.
If you can use that if you need. If you need a clothespin, you can pin one while you're doing the other one. It's not too hard. If you've made a bunch of these, you can do it. Thanks. You can leave it in case she
Yeah,
gets.
I might need it.
Now what we're doing, and you can do this any way you want to, we're taking these two bows, and instead of laying them on top of each other to look like a bow, we're gonna take the loops and put them together in the back, so we get our tails on either side. Because I want it to kind of go both ways. Like I want tails up and tails down. Then this set of ribbon is gonna go in every other twist on the top and every other twist on the bottom.
Should I start bottom or top?
That's not correct. What I just said is not correct. This one, you're gonna do this one, skip a twist, the other one, skip a twist, so we need to do it that way. I would start, it doesn't even matter. It literally won't
I
matter.
got the top open.
Mhm. All right, first time viewer, yay, thanks Leslie. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get notification when we go live. And that's right, Viola, that was our point. One less worry to do while we're moving and setting up our new store. That was exactly the idea. Can you show how you make the kits? I would never be able to film that process. It takes,
Well, they're kind of like scattered from day to day.
Yeah.
Part of a kit happens
Randomly
this
done.
day, and then another part happens, and when somebody's here and free to do something.
we never sit down and do a kit from start to finish. Like,
No.
Lacey does the cuts this day, or starts cutting, and then when she gets stuff done, then Tennille and Thomas will come and assemble. Brenda might come and assemble. Miss Andrea might come and assemble. Like, there's never a start to finish put kits together. So it'd be kind of hard to show you that in like a video kind of thing.
Alright, we're doing every other one.
All right, let me say, no, but you're not doing that.
Yeah, every
Here's what you're
other-
doing. You're gonna put a bow in, then you're gonna skip a twist, and then you're gonna put your next one in. And again, we've not seen this yet. We may decide to add something. If we do, we'll always edit the recipe. But this, we feel like this is gonna work. We feel like it's gonna work. So again, she's making her X bow. And then another one. Oh, that's, okay, there you go. I'm sure you mentioned, but what size are the ribbons? The ribbons, actually, I didn't mention it. I will put the blog post link in again for you guys.
They're 35-inch dovetailed pieces of ribbon. And
2.5 inch wide.
yeah.
So 35 inch, 2.5 inch wide. You don't have to use 2.5 inch. We just wanted this, we really wanted this bow to be more, this wreath to be more about the ribbon because it's a girl wreath. We wanted a bunch of like bow looking things happening.
And the recipe will tell you need 4 rolls of the 3-yard ribbon because one that we used is 3 yards and you can't get quite enough out of 2 rolls.
So yeah, the pink buffalo check we used is one that we carry that only comes on a 3-yard roll, where the other ones we're using come on a 10-yard roll. So when you read the recipe, it's going to tell you if you're using a 3-yard roll, you'll need more of those. But if you're using the 10-yard roll, you won't need as many. Viola's working to come see the new store.
Yay!
This one, they are for sale. They are for sale in our store, but they are expensive to ship. And if you ever want us to ship one to you, if you're willing to pay the shipping, we will. But it's outrageous.
Like 60 to 70 bucks.
Like, yeah.
Not 30.
No, like we, if it was 30 bucks, everybody would do it. I would do
Yeah.
it too, but I just can't get it that cheap. Unless you're super close to us. If you're close to us, I bet I could get it much cheaper.
If
All
you're
right.
close to us, just take a day trip.
Yeah, if you're close to us, come get this and the stuff to make it up one. Or come make one in store with us.
Or come get this and you can buy our glitter glue while we can't ship it.
All right, let me say what you're doing again. She put a gray one over there, a pink one over here. Now she's gonna skip a twist and add the pink and gray again. Tam, you're coming down for Made It Con? I cannot wait.
Yay!
Come earlier and help us with the store.
Like, as soon as the doctor releases
On
you.
the first.
Come really soon, yeah. Come on down.
Love to see you on one.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on. Can you carry that
As soon
bookshelf?
as you are released from the doctor to pick things up.
Can you carry that bookshelf?
See, I care.
Get released first.
Get released
Karen
first.
won't make you carry the bookshelf till you're released.
Released from the doctor.
Isn't that crazy, Patty? It's crazy. Talking about what it costs to ship wreaths nowadays.
Yes.
This gray ribbon on this pink and white is my new favorite thing. Oh, it's so pretty. Tam's at work today. Yeah, but they don't need you as bad as we do down here. We got stuff to do. We got to pack a kitchen. We got to pack all closets up. We're all avoiding those jobs.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, $100 each, Patty. Oh my goodness. And everything went up. Postage went up, by the way.
Yay.
All of it is outrageous. And you know why it is? Should I tell them my theory? I tell y'all all the time.
Yep.
Because it's a monopoly. They don't have any competition. When USPS raises their rates, everybody raises their rates and they're all the same. If somebody would come in and start their own company at a lower rate, because I believe they can do it, then they'll have a reason to, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
as long as they all, rides and ships raise all prices. So, just my theory. Just my theory.
Well,
All right.
if it's to put the post office up for sale for private sale, it goes through the house.
Are they really gonna do that?
They're proposing it.
See, if they do that, things will change.
Yep.
Things will change.
It's proposed in the House and
like
the
that,
Senate.
All right, it's time for a question, and the question of the day is: do you have a grandbaby? Do you have a daughter or a granddaughter? Do you have a grandson or a son? And if so, how many of each? Let's see how many of you have girls. I have no girls. I have only 4 boys. Yes, Tamitha, you do.
Okay. So where would you?
It won't matter. When it's
Okay.
done, it won't matter. Because it won't matter. Now, what you might want to do, because she's
Start
asking, she doesn't want her
carrying
grays to
that
line up
to
too
there.
close.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it there because of that bow being right there. I'd
Yeah.
come here. But what you do is put your gray one on the bottom and your pink one on the top. Again, we don't know how this is gonna look. We haven't done this part.
Opinion.
We bring this to you guys just like this. All right, we got a boy, 2 grandsons, 6 granddaughters, and 6 grandsons.
Whoa,
Wow.
4 girls and 3 grandsons.
Christmas is fun.
Yeah, I bet. 1 daughter, one granddaughter, 2 boys. 1 of each. That's a good one. 1 of each. 2 daughter-in-laws. I have 2 of those too. I also had a piece of wreath mesh on my lip. Okay. 2 boys, no girls with a sad face. 2 adult sons, daughters and grandsons. 1 girl, 1 boy. Nieces and nephews. I think those are great because guess what? Do what you want, send them home just like grandchildren, right? Give them all the chocolate.
That's why I have.
Don't make them at my house. Don't make them do anything they want to do. I told my mom the reason Lydia likes to come to my house is because she gets full reign. There's
What do
nobody
you
to
want to
compete
do,
with.
Lydia? Yeah.
Whatever she wants.
What do
to
you want to eat, Lydia?
What do you want to eat? What do you want to watch? There's no reason not to come to Maymay's.
There's no Ford hugging
No Ford.
her.
You see, that's the thing. At Mama's house, they always go together.
Yeah.
At my house, she always comes by herself. There's no kids there at my house to get in her way either, because everybody does their own thing at night. So Lydia's like, The last time she came, she got to lay in the living room and watch cooking shows. It was Christmas, not the last time, the time before.
Yeah.
She was in heaven. She took over the whole living room. It was all hers. It was so funny. Even Uncle Vince watched stuff on his phone or his iPad so she could have the TV and everything.
Aw, that's
She's got it
sweet.
made. So that's the thing about nieces and nephews. It's just like grandbabies. Wow, you guys. 6 granddaughters, 5 grandsons. Christmas is chaotic joy, she said.
Oh, fun.
I love chaotic joy. Tamsa has a fabulous, adorable great nephew, Cortland March. She's so in love. I've seen pictures of
I've seen
Cortland.
pictures.
He is adorable. I love it in Cortland. That's such a cool name.
My sister had a boy in his class named Cortland
Cortland is a cool name.
many years ago.
Wow, look at you guys. Amy still got a high schooler like me. Oh my Lord.
Like that trying to hurry up.
Mine.
Because it's messing with my ears.
Some
it'll
trains
rattle
do.
itself
Can y'all
in
feel
here.
that train? Look, you guys have big families.
They're from up north where it's cold. I'm sorry.
That's so rude. My dad's first name is Courtney, but he hates it, so this was an alternative. Cortland instead of Courtney. But I like Courtney too. Hello from chilly 37 degrees in western Maryland.
No, thank you.
If there's snow, I'll go.
Andrea,
That's hurt my ears.
I'm going to link for you the shopping list on our website so you can pick these items up. She's asking where to get them from. Shannon makes you guys a little shopping list. She's so nice. And this, you can click there and get everything you need. Our website is maymaymadeit.com. And we have paper crafting and home decor. See, today we're doing home decor because we want to do this wreath for one thing. Tomorrow's live video, I haven't completely decided what I'm doing, but I could do, because it's the last Thursday of the month, I could do my January page in my album. I would do the color combo challenge, but Gareth and them skipped a month, so I can't do that one. Although I could get ready and do February's early, because he is doing a February challenge. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, sorry, Tam. You'll see pictures at the end. She can't see the finished product. She has to go back to regular boring work.
Sorry.
Love you, mean it, she said. We'll see you soon. It won't be long.
No.
My Meemaw and her twin married brothers. We have so many cousins.
My God.
That's a lot of cousins. My dad's side is 23 children. My mom's side is 15.
Good night.
Hold a second.
I'm
Hold a second.
sorry.
Did you just say your dad is one of 23 and your mom is one of 15? What do y'all do at Christmas? Y'all don't even draw names. Y'all just go Merry Christmas. Love y'all. There's no way.
Especially now, right?
Where you have to rent a community center to get together.
Yes, there is a shopping list. I will paste it here, Tammy. This one that I'm pasting right now, if you click on that, it'll take you right to all the stuff we used. And if you click on 1 second, I'll give you the blog post that has the recipe that we're using. 1 second, I gotta get to it because I closed it out for some reason. I know, she had it open for me and I closed it out. I'm gonna link the blog post that has the recipe we're using. So you get your measurements from there.
I bet you don't know all your cousins.
No.
There's no way.
I don't know all of mine. Daddy was one
I'm
of
loving
14.
this. Are you loving this?
And
Uh-huh.
they all scattered.
I'm really
so I
loving
don't
this.
know
Again,
I'm glad
she's
you did that,
just
Greg.
alternating her expos into expos.
Expos.
Her expos. Her previous bows. Your expos. How many expos do you have, Shannon? I just realized that. That's so funny.
I didn't even get that.
Expos. Get it?
Yes.
Too funny. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, no children for us, but I have 5 siblings, 4 nieces, 7 nephews, 3 great nephews, and 1 great niece.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right, Kathy, let me catch it tonight. She got to go back to work. Is this our last set?
Last one.
Y'all, this one's quick.
It is.
And the cutting of the ribbon is easy peasy.
Yes.
Because you're just cutting long lengths and not a whole bunch of tiny lengths. The stripe and the floral is our favorite too. We agree. We have to agree. Tracy says it's awesome. We get together at least every other Sunday. Are you kidding me? I don't even get together that much with my own family.
How many come?
That's gotta be a lot of those. We'll show you the pattern. Don't you have an extra piece of gray? We'll show you how to put that bow together. She came in late. Let's show her that real quick. Use this as your guide.
Make this around.
Yeah, Christina, we're gonna get her to show you how we do our bows real quick. So this is your line to be in screen. All right, so what she's gonna do, this is a 35-inch piece of ribbon dovetailed on the ends that she's gonna cross over with an X shape in the front. And then once that's crossed over in the front, she's gonna bring the back, the loop in the back up to the middle, touch it to the X, and then scrunch that together. Now, Shannon does that real easy because she's kind of got in mind how big to make that X in the front. But if you need to adjust, you can certainly adjust before you scrunch that down. That's it. That's how easy the bow is to make. That's it. All right, so show that again. That's so pretty. All right, you want to show them the honey? Oh, wait. Why don't you go through and tuck all your, you want to tuck or twist them?
Well, I tucked the ones that I did the bows in. So just whatever.
I don't know. Should we tuck or twist? If you need to twist, you need something to twist around, don't you?
Yep.
That sounds like a dance.
Tuck or twist?
And twist it.
Tuck or
And
twist?
tuck it.
I'm thinking twist them and leave them out. And you could add so much here. We just stopped here because I feel like the little bottom, the baby bottom, is big enough and takes up enough space, and you're gonna be pushing a lot of this middle away out to the side when you put that in. All right, here's what she's doing. She's taking the little twist that we didn't tuck away and just twisting them around a pin to make them kind of a feature. Like her car door. That could be the hubs. Or it could be somebody else, and we'll have to go, sorry, we're taking up a lot of space in the floor. All right. Can y'all see that?
Mine screen.
Try it one more time like that, like line it with that line. No, it's Tennille. I just purchased the baby bottom, so excited to try this. It's gonna be cute. So easy. So easy. We also have to make a Tennille cross. Tennille has ordered a cross, so we have to make it, so I have to do that live for you guys too.
And I'm gonna do the pin.
Can I take this out?
I don't know.
Oh.
Please.
Speed it up.
Please, I just thought about that.
You're doing the peach, Brenda?
Yes, or, well, I'm cutting it.
You're cutting it now?
Did not come from up here, Shannon.
Oh, not yet. She's not
Yes. I think so. Did that come from?
I think
up
we're
here?
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We should be fine.
Wow. Jeanette Nancy, I think that's how you say it, says large family Christmases are fun houses with finished basement. The finished basement helps, usually around 60 people. I have about 30 at Christmas. We have about 30 folks. What size wreath form? This is our standard wreath form, which is called a 25, right?
I think so.
But the form center is like 15. Huh?
There isn't a ZZ option for the baby bottom.
Okay. Is that wreath a 25? Isn't that what it's called, a 25-inch? Because what they measure is when you open all the twists out, that's what they measure. But the center is actually 15. But I will tell you, because people have said they don't get the same look. The reason you won't get the same look with other wreath forms is this one is dimensional, and it matters. The flat wreath forms don't give you the same look. Just twisty, twisty, twisty.
It doesn't
You-
tell you.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. We need to research that.
Let me go to the other. Yeah, it's 24-inch for the evergreen.
Okay, so 24-inch, and then the center is smaller.
So,
Michelle, you got Make It Go Round? Were you waiting on tickets?
She was, yeah.
You got your tickets?
Yes.
Yay! Melinda, thank you so much. Melinda gave us a super chat. Do you know what to do? Good job, good job. Thank you so much for that. You're a sweetheart. I'm glad you got Make It Go Round tickets. Now, you guys are probably gonna wonder what Make It Go Round is, and that is an event we do at our Made It Con. And do we have any seats available?
Waiting
Amber
list.
said no.
Waiting
There's a
list.
waiting list. And by the way, if you're on the waiting list, you need to check your email. Yes?
Yes, if you're on the waiting list for Make It Go Round tickets, please check your email.
Because we have been contacting folks. So.
And
check
if
your
you
emails.
want to be put on the waiting list for Make It Go Round, please send an email to Shannon@maymaymadeit.com.
Yeah,
You know we had a pop socket up here?
It's
Fresh pop
mine, I
socket.
think. Has it not been used?
No, it hasn't been used. It's got the little piece on it too.
It's mine.
All right.
It is Brenda in the background and Thomas in the other background.
Toss on the other side.
Do you want to show them what you're doing for your car? Have you got it on a place to show, or do you don't?
All right.
How much did the finished product sell for?
$9,000.
I don't know. We haven't done the math on this one, but the most expensive wreath we have is, which one up there, Thomas?
79.
That one's 79.
The big bunny was 79. That's our retail price.
not the
That
big
includes
bunny.
us assembling it.
The crossing.
Because we
This
put that
one-
sign on there.
This one's 54.
We put all the succulents.
This one's 70.
Oh,
This
the
one's 80.
succulents
The
cost a
succulents.
lot. Yep. So our most expensive 79, our least expensive is actually 29 because we have that one for 29. So, but it depends on what you put in it. That's
Yeah.
what's going to matter.
All right, baby butt.
There we go. She's going to tip. Now, this is where you're going to kind of spread that ribbon out, and this is what's going to make it look so cute. You want to hold them up? Y'all may not know this. Thomas is a huge Kobe Bryant fan, and so is Josh. So we had quite a blow this week. Quite a blow, and he's making this for his car today. It's going to go on his car, a little tribute. I thought it was cool for y'all to get to see it.
Very cool.
Yep. So him and Josh will have little tributes on their car, and Thomas has been wearing his Kobe Bryant gear
So was Josh.
every day. They said they're wearing it till they run out, and then probably they'll wash it and wear it again. So we're probably gonna see him in those same outfits. Are those Kobe shoes? Yeah, those are
Yeah,
new
these are
ones.
Kobe shoes.
I'm sorry, those are the ones.
Does
that
he
go
wear
in the same-
anything but Kobe shoes?
Just about. So y'all be in prayer for that.
To take the trash out.
Y'all be in prayer for that whole situation.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Y'all be in prayer for all that family. That was such a shock for everybody. I cannot imagine what they are going through. I literally cannot imagine. So be in prayer for that.
Especially to lose your husband and your.
I can't even
And all
fathom.
those
I don't
other
even like to
people
think about it. But pray for her and the siblings and all the other families involved. The
Those-
pilot's family, the coaches' families, the players' families, all of them. So it's just, what does the 33 and 10 stand for?
The 33 is his high school number. Number 10 is his U.S. number when he played on the Olympic team with LeBron and all of them.
Look at him with all his Kobe knowledge.
No, they know Kobe. They know all ball players. It's not just Kobe. They're all into basketball.
You know, all
By the way, we're not telling you this, but those little baby bottoms come pre-wired. So you just tuck them in and put the wires to the wreath form and twist that around to hold it in place. We have found that sometimes we'll readjust this. When we're making them for y'all on the show, it lays funny and we can't really see what we're doing good. So sometimes we'll hang these up and readjust that. So
It's just a little playing.
yeah, a lot of people wouldn't know those numbers. Matter of fact, I always thought his number was only ever 24. I didn't realize he had number 8 in the NBA also. And I don't know where he played for with the number 8, but
put that in that pile. Please, sir.
it's been amazing what everybody's doing and all the honors and all the things for him. And
Yeah.
it's been on our television 24/7. As a matter of fact, I think the saddest thing yet in our house, not in this situation, but in our house, they replayed his final game, which, by the way, and here's the thing, gosh, I hate to even talk about it because it's so sad. The night of his final game, it was loud and it was so much fun in our house watching his final game together as a family and then they played it again Monday night and the boys were watching it, or Vince and Thomas were watching it, and it was a whole different
Heartbreaking.
somberness and it was not the same. Anyway, it's just awful, just awful. Can you make this with all the baby stuff? You sure can. We have lots of recipes for that. We need to do this. Will you put this on your list? We need a wreathology drop down, like a, you know how we have a blog drop down?
Yes.
We should link all the wreathology blog posts in one drop down. That way y'all could just click on wreathology and see all of our, and it would help you too. This is where she does haircuts. If you got any little stray thingies, do your little haircuts.
Feel the strings.
Oh, I did not know that, Thomas. Thomas,
Thomas, you're being paid.
did you see where Kobe had just given LeBron his shoes and they were way too small and LeBron wore them anyway?
I did not. I didn't,
I
know
didn't
he
see
wore them,
that.
but I knew he gave them to him.
I didn't see that. There you go. This is the cutest wreath.
And it looks better hanging, standing up than it does laying down, I think.
And I think we could add more gray. I think we probably will.
I like the gray.
I think we can add more gray. You want to? You want to stick some here and over there and in places?
We have one.
Well, we could cut some real quick. You want to add some more? See what it looks like if you just kind
Only
of.
12.11 if that helps you at all.
I know she's panicking.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
Right there into that bow, I think it would look cool.
Like here.
Under her foot, yeah. No, go the other foot. Maybe
In spots that we didn't put anything, put a gray.
I try it. I like the gray in there.
I do too.
You want to cut some more gray, Brenda?
What, babe?
Will you cut some more gray 35-inch pieces?
Yes.
Cut us like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going crazy. 6?
Sure.
And we're going too crazy?
Nah.
I don't think so. We're gonna add more gray. Like 6 more pieces.
6 more.
Yeah, I love it. That's gonna look good. And we'll just add it in because the gray just pops and it's so beautiful.
It's so cute.
Yep, I need to, so we'll edit when we finish, we'll edit the recipe. But this means if you're gonna buy that gray ribbon, you're gonna at least need 2 rolls of it,
It's like little
right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how much
Probably
she has.
so.
Probably.
Yeah.
With them being 35-inch pieces.
Yeah, the gray really, really dresses it up. We need to add more of it. I love it. So she's gonna cut some more for us and we'll add them. Do y'all wanna stick around while we do it or do you want to, if you want to, hey, if somebody wants to bring me those, I'll dovetail as you slice and she can keep
Okay.
going. Oh, Heidi, us too. Such a cute little bum. We should have called it little girl bum. Little girl bum. That's not ribbon.
You want some transfer?
No, that's not ribbon. Yeah, I'm thinking, even though they're gonna be close together, I don't think it matters.
No.
I think it's gonna look good. All right, I will dovetail this for you.
Oh, there you go. I brought you some ribbon.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome.
You're so good at that.
I looked like Amber there for a minute.
You did look like Amber bringing me this ribbon, actually. Oh my gosh, Miss Jones said no buts about this. It's adorable.
Oh, that's so cute.
If she pulls it from the back, make sure, if you take it from there, we're out. You have to replace those if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've got one over here.
Roll from the back.
From up
Okay,
there.
never mind, she did that.
All right, we make sure we take it. Make sure we take it. Don't want to mess up inventory, because who will come get us? The man will come for us.
Frown upon it when you tell them they can't have what they
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, Abby, have a great day. I like the single bows as much as I like the rest too. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it.
How many have I given you?
3.
3 we need. How many?
Do like 3 more.
Okay.
Did I say 3, 6? That's what we said, right?
I think so.
Maybe this one should go down, like to fill in this center. Like, put it in that twist, but let it be kind of in the middle. Does that make sense? Like, you don't have to twist it all the way super tight. You can also move it. Does that make sense? You know, those are wires, so you can put them where you want them.
So
Take it out of there.
I
What
got
if-
that at first, but then you said those are wires.
Okay, and then go to the bottom wires. Oh no, let's do something completely revolutionary. Take a wire from the top and a wire from the bottom and put it right in the middle. See what I'm saying?
Do that.
Keep them
Twist
twisted.
This back up.
Yeah, keep them twisted. Then take a wire from the top one and a wire from the bottom one and put it in the middle. Revolutionary. We can do what we want, right? We're the bosses of this wreath.
I am gonna grab the 2 wires and give it a little twist.
Do y'all see what we just did? We may have to show that somewhere. Thank you. She even dovetailed them.
Go, Brenda.
That's cool to do that right there. Isn't it?
Yes.
I'm anxious to see how it looks. Look at that. It pulled the gray down from the top to the middle, which is really cute.
So
Yes.
So show them what you did.
Yes.
those lined up perfectly.
Right there. I think
Here?
it'd be too much gray if you do it here. Go over there. Keep going. It needs to go in there.
Different ones have different.
Like here.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
They don't line up.
Can you get close? No?
I don't know if they're long enough. Let's see.
we'll just put a gray one there. I think it's far enough away it would work. Oh, here. Here's that one. I think it's far enough away to work.
The one going on 22, between Sylacauga and Crescent. They have it.
I think add one here to this little, where these line up. I like that idea where those wires line up, using them to our
Yeah.
advantage. That's kind of cool. Okay, so she's taking a wire from the top twist and a wire from the bottom twist. She's gonna twist them together and make herself a whole new twist. It's a whole
Kinda
new
just
twist.
makes a base so you can lay a bow in it.
And we're just using one bow here just to add gray. And then we're gonna look at it. We gotta stretch it out. You know, fluff it back out. Some of that got squished. I have this habit of helping fluff.
Help.
I love to fluff.
4 hands are better than 2.
I think that looks good. I like it just like that. I think there's plenty of gray
Turn
movement.
it around. Yeah, that evened it out.
I
some.
love that. She's cute. She's real cute.
She got a cute little booty.
Tuck, take that, push up that a little more so you can see it's a girl word. See, we pulled that ribbon down over it? There we go. Yep, that's cute. Too cute, guys. There you go. We'll add what we added in here. I love the busyness too. That's what's fun about it. It's cute. The gray's my favorite.
It's
My
beautiful.
absolute favorite.
I like the feel of it too. It's a good ribbon.
Yvonne, art glitter glue is not shipping yet. It's still too cold here. You don't have to make the baby, Kay. Let me, I'm gonna link the shopping list and the blog post for you guys here. And all you do, you can pick up that baby pre-made. Matter of fact, why don't we move that off and show them, oh wait, leave that there. I gotta show them the next thing we're doing. Oh my goodness. If you don't need a baby,
For a lefty?
we're totally doing this.
Surprise me.
Look at that. I'll leave it there, make sure it goes in camera. That is
Yep.
so cute. Hang on one second. Let me put this in for them. And then
My aunt is. and
look
I
at the bunny in there.
look for lefties.
If you don't need a baby,
Such a hard time.
the bunny. Oh my goodness.
The
he's
bunny
so
bun.
cute with the gray.
Yes, he is.
So cute. Okay, I'm gonna link the bunny real quick for you guys. Cause y'all gonna want that. And we have those in, will you show the other color too? You wanna grab it? You can just leave that one and bring the other one over. Bunny. I gotta show you this one too. So we have it in 2 colors. We have it, and I don't think the pink would be as good on this one because we went pretty heavy pink. It might be fine. But I'm gonna link the bunnies in here for you. Okay, so there's the bunnies.
He's kind of cute.
Oh gosh, he's so cute. But I'm gonna use different ribbon for him, so I'll show y'all pictures of that. We're not gonna change the recipe on him, but I like the white one better in there.
Yeah.
I think the white bunny pops. And then we'll show y'all the other baby buns we have. That white bunny, I want that on my door. I want that. That's the one.
Yep.
Actually, no. Hold on, look. This is what I want on my door, but I think it's too big. But I'm kind of obnoxious like that. I want that on my door. I want that on my door at home. I'm kind of obnoxious like that. I really don't care if it's big and obnoxious.
It's
Do y'all?
cute. Hippity hoppity Easter on its
all right, let's show them the other babies real quick. You can move that wreath off.
Yo, big old
Wait,
sign.
Thomas, while we're doing this, hand me that happy, both of those Easter signs. Y'all want to see those too. Lay that there and let's show that. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place.
Move
Look at
it.
this
Lay it. Move it.
All these signs are on our store. Now this one I would add some other colors to
Yep.
because of all those bright colors, which we have. You can do that. Or this one. Oh
you,
my
Thomas.
goodness. Okay, it might be that one I'm doing. With that gray. Oh my gosh. That may be the one I'm doing. That's adorable.
Very cute.
All right, you guys, I don't know how to add all of those for you guys to see them all. Can you just do signs? Let me see. See if I can just add every sign we have and y'all can just look through them. All right, now let's show them baby bottoms, what's available. Oh. Let me look up Easter. All right, she's gonna show you the other all the baby bottoms we have available. So we have little boy. You can tell them what you got. I'm gonna keep looking for these
There's
signs.
the It's a Boy. Well, we have. There we go. It's a boy. And then we have another little girl. I know they put the sign the barcodes in the wrong place.
Somebody said they'd like to see a He Is Risen sign. I have not found a good He Is Risen sign. I have been looking. I haven't found a good one. I have a plan for being able to do any signs I want. I'm just trying to talk my husband into it so we can give y'all what you want. We talked about it last night. But we do have the Have Faith sign. Oh, wait, did we?
No,
It's
they're
gone? They sold
I'll have
out?
to get some more. Yeah.
Aw, they were so pretty. Easter's your favorite holiday. That makes perfect sense for me, too.
Lacey and I are busy.
You're what?
Busy.
Easter. I'm trying to get these signs linked for you guys. Let me find that bunny. I already did the bunny, so we're good. Okay. There you go, guys. Oh, we have just nothing. Put those bunnies in the screen. Oh, you gonna stick the wreath back in? All right, guys. That's it. We put it together. We're gonna hang it on our wall somewhere. I think it turned out really cute. We'll make the edits in the recipe for you, and we'll come back to you when what's the next thing we need to make?
Well, we sold our Valentine wreath.
I need to make that flower wreath for you guys.
Yep.
Let me show them that. Do y'all want to see? Okay. I'm teaching this in a class at Made It Con, and I normally won't bring this to you early, but here's the thing about it. If I don't bring it to you early, it's going to be too late in the season, I think, for you to get to do it. And the thing about Made It Con is, in their class price, they get all the supplies, so that, too, is a bonus, right?
Yep.
Like, if you're going to Made It Con, would it offend you if I showed everybody how to make this early? Because I don't like to do that, but it'll be late, because Made It Con's not till April. And I know everybody likes to make stuff early, so, oh, I moved it right out of the screen. That's where it needs to go.
Up there.
So we also have that. We have the flower centers and the small circles for that. So we can show you how to do those, which, by the way, those are the easiest things. I do not respond to all comments on my live, but I try to. I try to respond to questions. How much are these again? I don't know how much this baby girl one would be. We haven't done the price on that. But they range anywhere from like 60 to 80, like
Yes.
59 to 79, depending on what we put in them. All right, guys. So if you want to see the flower,
It doesn't cost that much though for you to buy the supplies from us and you to make it.
I tell you what I may do. I may show y'all how to do this flower, and then I may edit the flower for the class and give them a little something extra, and then bring that to everybody else afterwards.
That'll work.
I'd have to play and see if I could. I think I can. We might do that. Tammy said that looks like it needs an elephant.
Roll Tide.
There, she said that too. I don't say those words, but you did. All right, guys, we're gonna run. We love you guys very much. We hope you enjoyed this one, and until next time, happy wreath making.
Bye.
Shannon's gonna climb up there and hit the button. Bye, guys.
Hi, guys.